Welcome to Simulator Adventures. The Steam Winter Sale has just begun. It's running from December the 22nd to January the 5th, 2022. And I want to run through 10 picks for my recommendations of sim games to buy at this winter sale. Let's get going. This list isn't in any particular order, but first up we've got Planet Zoo, which is 75% off. This is a game quite similar to the Zoo Tycoon games of yesteryear. I really love this game. It's a game I want to get round to playing on my channel, made by the creators of Planet Coaster, which is the roller coaster version. It's really good fun, a lot of tycoon management, and also you've got to make sure the animals don't escape and there's enough power facilities running through your zoo. It's really good fun. There's a bit of DLC, but the graphics are great, the gameplay's solid. I think they still update it every now and then, so yeah, good one to go for. Planet Zoo. Main Assembly at 60% off. This game is really cool. It's basically a massive sandbox game where you can make any kind of robot or little gadget or contraption you can think of. It's really good fun. Brilliant creator mode. There is actually multiplayer as well, which makes it even better. There's Steam Workshop support, so if you're like me and don't have the creative mind for these games, you can just download something that someone's made and that is absolutely amazing and try it out. Basically, it's like sort of a more technical, slimmed down version of Gary's mod, and it's also probably a little bit easier to use than Gary's mod. But yeah, I love Main Assembly. It's 60% off. Definitely want to go for it. It only came out earlier in 2021, January 2021, so this is pretty much a brand new game. PGA Tour 2K21. This is a golf simulator, and you know what? I've really been enjoying it over the last few days. It's 75% off on Steam. Unfortunately, I bought it before the sale, but let's not talk about that. I really enjoyed it. You can play it on multiplayer. It's got real-world courses. The commentary is really good. And I know I don't really play that many sports games on this channel, but if this is a sports game, this might actually be a sports game I'm gonna play in the future. So yeah, check out for that in the future if you're interested in that. Really good fun actually. So yeah, PGA Tour 2K21, 75% off. I definitely recommend it if you're into golf. Britannic, Patroness of the Mediterranean, 55% off. Now this is more of an experience, kind of like a simulation experience. You can play it in VR, and basically it's a simulated museum, a digital museum of the Britannic, which was a ship that sank in World War I. I played this on the channel before. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it if you're into history, especially World War I history. This is made by a team who's also making a game about the Titanic, which I might play in the future. Really interesting game, and yeah, 55% off. Cooking Simulator, 50% off. This is quite a fun game. There is the VR version, which is only 20% off in this sale, the VR version. But yeah, I really like it. It perhaps won't teach you how to cook so much. It's kind of just a bit of fun, but you know, good fun. Certainly if you're into cooking and you wanted just a bit of a fun game, definitely want to play it. Kind of reminds me a lot of the original Surgeon Simulator games. But yeah, that's Cooking Simulator. It's 50% off. Kerbal Space Program, 75% off. This game is an absolute classic. It came out about 6 years ago, and I absolutely love it. Basically, you get to run a space program with a made-up group of beings called Kerbals. You get to fly around a recreation of our solar system. You can do so much with this game. There's a bit of DLC for it, which doesn't add too much, so it's not really vital. But yeah, it's really fun. Hopefully next year we'll get KSP 2, but for now, 75% off. I definitely recommend KSP. Overcrowd, a commute 'em up. This is 50% off, and basically you have to build a train station and deal with all the needs of the passengers. This is kind of a retro game. It's in 2.5D, and it's quite good. It's it's basically you've got to deal with all the passengers' needs. You've got to make sure the trains run on time. You've got to build a good-looking station, keep it clean, do all the kind of things that you'd expect for a kind of classic tycoon management game. It's really good fun. And at 50% off, I think if you love city builders and management games, stuff like that, you got to get this game. Polybridge 2, 50% off. This is definitely one of the best bridge constructor games out there at the moment. It's really good fun, got great physics, kind of reminds me of the old bridge constructor games, and a game called Bridge Project, which I used to play. Really good fun. It's quite detailed and quite complex when you get into it. And if you love kind of physics-based games and puzzle games mixed with simulation, this is the game for you. 50% off. PC Building Simulator, This is a game where you get to build your own PC, as the title suggests. It doesn't really teach you amazingly to build your own computer, but it is a good head start. If you're going to build a computer, you might want to play this game. And it does teach you some of the very, very basics. It also allows you to really mess with computers and build the most amazing computer that you might not be able to build in real life due to all the chip shortages and massive price inflation we've got at the moment. It is good fun. There is a career mode in it which really adds to the gameplay, and there's also DLC so you can kind of customize a specific brand's products into your build, which is really cool. So yeah, PC Building Simulator, 60% off. Motorsport Manager, 75% off. This game allows you to manage your own F1 team, primarily. You can also do other teams, I think, of different racing classes with some of the DLC that's available. It's really good fun. It's quite actually detailed. You've got to deal with the drivers that you bring on, the research and design of the cars. You've got to deal with like what and when to change the tyres. So yeah, it's really cool. Basically, there's lots of real-world circuits as well, which is fun. And yeah, I totally recommend it. It's a few years old now, but now it is 75% off. If you haven't picked up this game already, I definitely recommend it. So there you go, some of my recommendations for the best sim games to buy this winter sale 2021. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe there's a game I missed out and you think I should have included. Please let me know down in the comments. Make sure to join my Discord server because we have monthly giveaways and I'll be continuing those right through 2022. And maybe in the future, if you really enjoy these videos, because the last video I did about this kind of topic on the autumn Steam sale got some good reviews, got some good feedback from that, so I might make more of these in the future with every new big Steam sale. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon for some more simulator adventures. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more content from my channel, and check out these videos to see more simulation gaming on Simulator Adventures.